Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called The Next Financial Collapse Will Be 5 Times Worse Than 1929. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. A lot of people believe that the fast approaching financial collapse will be worse than what America experienced back in 1929. Much worse. We've looked into this and we believe it'll be at least 5 or 6 times worse than what America saw in 29. First, let's talk about jobs. In 1929, a lot of jobs in America were on the family farm. And when a farm shuts down, then people could go into the city and look for work, or they could try and get assistance somehow. Today, a lot of Americans are finding that the company they work for is already failing or in deep financial trouble, or it has been purchased by foreign interests. That means that the foreign interests who have purchased their farm or their place of employment will prioritize their own agenda rather than prioritizing the agendas of America. Number 2, the debt issue. The U.S. had $24 billion in debt in 19. Today, it has $36 trillion in debt, and that number is growing very quickly. The problem is that the interest payments on this debt is also growing at an astronomical rate, and it's basically racing the country towards insolvency. Number 3, our financial competitors are growing bigger and more determined to take over the U.S. and its standing in the world and dominate its standing in the world. The BRIC coalition, which is formed by Brazil, Russia, India, and China, is working together to challenge the political and economic power of the U.S. As they do this, they'll reduce the financial power of the U.S. dollar, and they'll begin using their own currencies for their trade and transactions. Number 4, our real estate market is now 18% of our economy, and it continues to decline. As our real estate market gets worse, so too does the wealth residing in the homes of everyday Americans. It just continues to drop. The home they have today is not worth what it was several years ago. For most people, the little wealth they do have is basically in their homes. Everything else has been eroded by inflation. If that wealth falls far enough, then it seriously affects the economy, the job market, and the stock market. Number 5. The technological attack that AI will wage in America and foreign jobs will be horrific. No matter what the tech oligarchs tell us, it's clear to analysts and to experts and everyday people that most of the wealth created by AI and robots running on AI will be designed to eliminate and exploit human jobs and human workers. When that happens, and the number of humans who lose their income reaches a critical level, then we'll see the depression get much worse and deteriorate the economy much faster than anybody ever imagined. These 5 economic and financial forces will combine to make this the worst depression ever in the history of America. What can people do about this? Well, we recommend that people stop all their discretionary spending and that they start preparing for what's coming. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.